How do I explain my love of Sculpins?
Just gonna draw a typical sort of generic Sculpin, if there is such a thing. It's basically, this guy's got, you know, relatively big eyes, puffy lips, he's got some biggish pectoral fins. This is just one potential shape of a Sculpin. There could be lots of different shapes and colors and everything. But I usually do these things on fish larvae. Take hours and hours to do them, so this isn't exactly representative of what I'm capable of doing, but it's fun. Yeah, you know what, it's one of those little obscure fish that, you know, I grew up catching them as a kid in tide pools and on the beach, and a lot of people consider them like the trash fish. But the more I started learning about them, reading about them, and seeing them diving and stuff like that, the more I was like, oh my God, these are such an amazing group of animals. There's so many different kinds and shapes and morphologies and colors. They're just one group of fish that I've sort of clumped onto that I really think's awesome. I've got this hit list somewhere on the wall. Here's my hit list right there, and it's of things that I'm been trying to work on for years. I've had that thing for, I don't know, 20 years probably, and it's just one of the species on the list or whatever, and it's called the Puget Sound Sculpin. We caught like 3 fish, and we set them up in a tank here, and just a few months ago we happened to find some eggs in there, and they're really cryptic, hard to see, and so like, okay, good, we have a male and a female, and we've got some eggs now, so let's hatch them out and grow them up. It's probably the most curatorial fish you could imagine as far as from a display standpoint. It's all geek and no show. It's like, you know, the thing doesn't get much bigger than 2 inches. It's brown, and it loves to hide underneath rocks and doesn't want to be seen ever. So I'm often out there with my flashlight looking in exhibits and trying to see what stuff's going on and everything, doing kind of rounds. For sure people come up, oh, what are you doing? And it's like, oh, well, I'm just looking for this and that, and kind of quickly explain things, and they often appreciate that. They're like little mini ecosystems. There's lots going on. There's competition, there's social interactions, there's reproduction, there's, you know, death and life and all that kind of stuff happening right in an exhibit. So yeah, if we do our jobs right, it's like a natural little world going on inside them, yeah.